Peppers FM here, and welcome back to this FM21 AC Milan Let's Play. So today is the final day of the season, but before we get into that, we will just go over the results after the Wolfsburg game. So we followed this up with a 2-0 victory against Bologna, a really solid performance. Great stuff, Çalhanoğlu and Isco with the goals. We then followed that up with a 1-0 victory over Benevento. Ante Rebic gets in the winner for us in that game. And then we followed this with a very disappointing 2-1 defeat at home to Verona, who played with 10 men for 80 minutes, and we still got beat. Verona, they had 2 chances, 2 shots all game, and scored both of them. We got truly FM'd. You should have seen the rage. I was absolutely fuming. Shocking. But anyway, we will look at the league table. Going into the final game of the season, we currently sit in 4th place. 3 points ahead of Atalanta, who are in 5th, but their head-to-head record is better than ours. So if Atalanta win today and we get beat by Napoli, we will fall out of the Champions League places. There is also potential for us to finish as high as 2nd if results go our way in other games. So looking at the team today, we will go back to the diamond. Donnarumma in goal, Calabria, Izzo, Romagnoli and Hernandez making up the back 4. We'll start with Gagliardini in the deep line playmaker role, with Kesse and Benacer in front of him. Çalhanoğlu and then Rebic and Ibrahimovic leading the line. Rafael Leao is coming back from injury, so I will be looking to introduce him later on in the game. We are off. All we need to do today is avoid defeat, and we will get Champions League football. We are playing away. It will be a tricky game. Napoli not having the best of seasons, but are still a great team and can cause us many problems. But even if we was to slip out the Champions League places, that would not necessarily mean the Champions League dream would be over for us, as we still have the Europa League final to play. And if we won that competition, then we would be qualified for next season's Champions League. There is a lot of pressure for us to qualify, as at the start of the season, many of our key players came to me saying they wanted to leave the club, and they only agreed to stay on the basis that we would qualify for Champions League football this year. So there is a lot of pressure from the team. But Ante Rebic here, can he score? Ante Rebic with a goal, great start, 20th goal of the season. Ante Rebic with 20 goals this season. The vast majority of them have come in Europe. So his Serie A form has not been the best, but he has been a much better player these last few months compared to the first few months of the season, where he was pretty abysmal, to be honest. He has turned into our main striker, especially in the absence of Leao and Zlatan not performing. I still am a bit hesitant going forward with him for next season, just due to his wastefulness in front of goal. Though he does miss a lot of chances, and I am looking at bringing a pacey striker, maybe 2, to revamp the squad next season. Zlatan, what can you do? Çalhanoğlu. Is there any runners? Rebic holding up. Oh, he loses the ball. Very poor. Should have done better than that. Oh, why are the centre half coming then? They are so passive all the time. I don't know if this is a problem with the match engine, but they seem to step forward all the time instead of just dropping off and following the runner. And it's just so easy for the player to get past them every time. Napoli putting pressure on us here. Rui. Well, defended by Izzo. Izzo and Romagnoli have cemented their place as number 1 partnership of late. Gabbia is waiting in the wings. We will be looking to sell some of our centre-backs during the summer, such as Chiara and Musacchio. Just since I ditched the 3 at the back formation, there's just not really been enough room in the team for them. And with Eric Garcia also coming in, there's just no space, so I will be looking to move them on. Teo Hernandez. Get in the box. Ibrahimovic, he hits the bar. Most probably the biggest disappointment for me this season has been Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I will not be renewing his contract. He's on £185,000 a week. and it's just too much for the contribution he's made. He's scored a handful of goals at most, and yeah, he's been such a big disappointment. I was expecting him to lead this Milan team, to be the main driving force, and he's been nowhere near that for us. Such a shame. 1-0 at the break. Second half kicks off. Chalahoglu and Ibrahimovic both having poor games. Do have Isco and Leao on the bench ready to come on if needs be. He wins the ball, but it was heart and mouth moment then. I thought he was going to give away a penalty. I just want a comfortable game, nothing to worry about, but stress levels are very, very high at the moment. Zlatan, what are we going to do with you? The big question is, will he start in the final? It's hard to leave him out, he's just a big player, but his form doesn't warrant it. Kesse coming close. To be honest, I've tried to play with two strikers all season without us really having two quality strikers in the squad. Milik has been a shambles. Ibrahimovic has been a shambles. Rebic was a shambles, but has been good of late. Frank Kesse with the goal though. What a screamer. And breathing space for Milan finally. Great strike. Frank Kesse with his 7th goal of the season. But yeah, as I was saying, Rebic has come good of late, but he wasn't consistent all season. And same with Leao, he's been through spells where he's been dry up for a goal, then he started scoring, but then he got injured for 3 months. So maybe that was my own fault. Maybe I should have looked at a different formation, which was just one striker. And we did play that for a little bit recently when we was playing with wingers, but I have decided to go back to the diamond. Oh, that is not a penalty. Are you kidding me? Really? He won the ball. VAR surely got to overturn that. Yes, I knew it was not a penalty. That was so obvious. Never a penalty in a million years. Ante Rebic through. Ante Rebic with a goal. 3-0. And surely that is it. It's sealed. 21st goal of the season. And get in there. Champions League, here we come, baby. What a goal. Ante Rebic with his 2nd of the game. And now we are clear. We can breathe. And I will be looking to make some changes. Rest some of the boys. So Theo Hernandez can come off. Jetro Willems can come on. In midfield, what can we do? I can bring up. Ooh. I'll give Tonali some minutes. He's just come back from injury. And we can play Isco instead of Chalahoglu. 3 changes. Triple change. We're through again. Ante Rebic can't get his hat-trick though. Clean through on goal. Who can we bring on? Krunic for Kesse. Just make sure we've got fresh legs. Midfield's the most important part of the team, where all the energy comes from. So I want to make sure everyone's fresh for the final. Now, who do I take off for the final change? Calabria or it's got to be Rebic. Give Rebic a break. Bring on Leao to close the game out. Passing. Oh, I just saw that Atalanta are being held by Benevento anyway, so we did not need the victory as of now. Huh? Why did he just fall down, the idiot? What a clown. What a clown. Alright, come on, ref, blow the whistle. I've had enough. Oh, actually, I'm interested to see where we finished in the league. Did Juve and Bologna drop points? If they did, That'll be interesting. And there we go. We have done it. Well done. Great, great victory against Napoli. And Champions League football is secured. And oh no, I was about to say we finished the season in second. But for some bizarre reason, Bologna and Juve are yet to play. Well, now that is strange. I thought everyone had to play at the same time on the last game of the season. But there it is. We are qualified for the Champions League. We get a transfer budget of 42 million, which is great. A lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. So that does give us room to manoeuvre. But let's just see. Oh yeah, there it is. Hernandez happy to stay and Frank Kese happy to stay. Oh, one moment. Need to rest everyone before the big game. So we'll give them 2 days rest before the final. I just want to find out where we finished in the league. And there we have it. We have finished the season in third place. Juventus getting a clear win against Crotone. But Bologna got beat by Fiorentina 1-0. So we have finished in third place. I will take that for our first season. 79 points is nothing to be ashamed of. But I think next season we should be pushing for the title over Lazio. But anyway, it's been Peppers FM here. I hope you enjoyed this end of season episode. We will come back tomorrow with the Europa League final and have that for you to look forward to. So stay tuned. Please give the video a like, leave a comment below, and please subscribe to the channel. It's been Peppers FM here, and we're out. Goodbye.